Finding a good dog trainer in Naples can feel like a really big task, but it doesn't have to be. We're going to walk through everything step by step to help you find the perfect pro for you and your dog.
I mean, just picture it for a second. A really nice, peaceful walk downtown, maybe a relaxing afternoon in the park, and your dog is just behaving beautifully. That's not some far-off dream. That's what great training can do, and it makes living in a place like Naples even better. So here's our game plan. We'll start with why training specifically for Naples matters, then figure out your goals, find a qualified trainer, look at the costs, and cover what you need to ask them. Then we'll talk about all the great local spots to practice those new skills.
Okay, first up, training for life right here in Naples. Sure, commands like sit and stay are a great start, but a really good local trainer does more. They help get your dog ready to handle the unique vibe of our city, from the busy sidewalks to the waterfront parks.
This is really what we're aiming for, isn't it? To have a dog that can stroll down Fifth Avenue South without getting all worked up, walk calmly through Cambier Park, and be polite around all the people at the Naples Pier. It's about building those real-world skills for the places you actually want to go. To get to that point, the very first thing you need to do is figure out what you want to achieve. Getting crystal clear on your specific goals is honestly the key to finding the right kind of help.
So, what's on your mind? Are you bringing home a new puppy and you want to start things off right? Or are you trying to work through a challenge with a dog you've had for a while? Your answer right here is going to shape your entire search.
As you look at this list of common issues, you'll probably recognize one or two. Maybe it's a puppy who needs to learn the basics, or the constant leash pulling on walks, or even more complex things like barking or anxiety. Just know you're not the only one dealing with it. Pinpointing your main goal really helps you narrow down the kind of trainer you're looking for.
And once you know your goal, you can think about where the training should happen. Group classes, they're fantastic for teaching your dog to focus when there are other dogs and people around. But if the problem is happening right at your front door or in your own neighborhood, in-home training is perfect because you're solving the problem right where it starts.
Okay, now for the big one. How do you spot a real professional? I mean, lots of people love dogs, but you're looking for someone who is an educated expert and uses methods that are both effective and humane. The main term you'll want to listen for is positive reinforcement. All it means is that the trainer focuses on rewarding the behavior you want to see. This approach builds a really strong, trusting relationship and creates changes that stick without using fear or stress, which is just safer and better for everyone involved. You can think of certifications as a kind of shortcut to check a trainer's education. You don't have to memorize all these letters, but seeing them tells you that a trainer has passed exams and they're serious about their education. For general manners, a CPDT CAIA is great. If you're dealing with bigger issues like fear or aggression, credentials that have behavior in the title, like that IABC one, show they have more specialized knowledge. All right, let's talk about the cost. Good training is an investment, for sure, but it helps to know what to expect here in Naples so you can plan for it. So here's a look at the typical ranges for 2025. Group classes are usually the most affordable way to go. Private lessons and packages will cost more, but you're getting that customized one-on-one help. And then board and train programs, those are the most intensive, and that's reflected in the price. Of course, costs will change depending on a trainer's experience and their certifications. So you found a few trainers you're interested in. Now it's time to interview them. Having a few clear questions ready to go will make sure you're making a really informed choice. Think of this checklist as your guide for that first phone call. You'll want to double-check that they use positive methods, ask about their credentials, and get a feel for how they'll make a plan that works for your dog. It's also really important to know how you'll track progress and what the policies are for payments and cancellations. Oh, and for behavior stuff, hearing that they're willing to work with your vet is a very, very good sign. After you've done the hard work with your trainer, it's time for the really fun part, practicing all those new skills out in the real world. This is where you get to truly enjoy your well-behaved dog. Fenced dog parks are just a perfect, safe space to practice skills like recall, getting your dog to come when called. Spots in Naples like Fleischmann Park or the dog park at Veterans Community Park are awesome for working on those off-leash skills. Just a little tip, maybe go during quieter times when you're just starting out. And for on-leash practice, you have some fantastic options too. The trails at the Naples Preserve are great for teaching your dog to focus with all the new smells and distractions. And a place like Laudermilk Park is perfect for practicing calm behavior around a lot of activity.
This is what it's all about in the end. Good training is about more than just obedience. It helps you build a confident, happy companion that you can really share your life with. Having a dog that can calmly join you on adventures, greet your neighbors politely, and just relax at home makes everything so much more enjoyable for both of you. Good luck on your training journey.